what is it that you feel like you need to take the next step to?
Just my everyday consistency, bringing the tools I have to the field and the table every day.
Myles Bailey, the outfielder, coming soon.
We'll see. I mean, I'd like to definitely, show that I can do more than play first base. I believe I can, make an impact in the outfield. So yeah, so we'll see what happens with that.
How's your life changed, I guess, in the last year? I mean, there was high expectations for you, but to do what you did and just have to live with, I guess, all that, right? What's your life like?
I mean, it's awesome. I tell people all the time I'm living the dream. I mean, I've always dreamed of being in the position I'm in now, and now that I'm actually living it, it's awesome. Everything on the field, off the field, is just like, yeah, life's really good right now.
More than 50% of the roster is new. How do you guys that are returning players work to bring those guys in, kind of just get them comfortable and build that team dynamic?
Yeah, I mean, the coaches did a good job recruiting guys, so they got guys that are easy to work with, so it's guys that are easy to talk to and easy to kind of do things together. So we don't really have to do much as returners because those guys are good guys, so they kind of just know what we need to do to work together and mesh together, so it's been good so far.
But you lose, like Alex, you lose Drew, you lose Max, and guys that are like really big personalities. Does somebody step up and fill that kind of role, or is it just something organic that happens?
I think to some degree, yes, but I think especially with this team this year, it's going to be a bunch of guys working together. We're not going to have like the big, like loud and whatever, like Max or something like that. Like it's be a bunch of guys working together, not as big of a character. It's be like a bunch of little guys just rowing the boat together.
What would you tell the newcomers, maybe the freshmen, since you've been in their shoes, about that it could be your opportunity, it could be your chance that you take advantage of what's in front of you?
Yeah, I mean, it's a huge adjustment, everything. I mean, going from playing high school and seeing that competition to seeing the best of the best and the biggest stage, other than big leagues and stuff like that. So just like taking all the reps and all this coaching and advice given to you from the coaches and doing all the things you're supposed to do and you need to do to better yourself and just keep doing it and trust the process and at the end of the day it'll work out.
How's the pitching been going up against? I mean, Coach says you lost a lot of octane off, but he says with losing Jamie and Joey, what are the other guys kind of showing you?
So we haven't actually started lives yet. We start, I think, this Thursday. So they've been doing bullpens and stuff like that. So I haven't really seen anything yet, but I'm excited to see what we got this year.
How was playing with Team USA? How was that experience?
Yeah, that was awesome. I mean, that was a once in a lifetime opportunity. You get to play with the best 60, however many kids it is in the country. So that was cool. Just getting to see what the different guys do from different schools and how they act and how they talk and what they do for practice and all that type of stuff. So just seeing what the best of the best do and what they do, where they're from, it was awesome to get experience with that.
Was it like overwhelming at first, or like what was it like against other guys that might be as high profile like just as elite as you?
Yeah, I wouldn't really call it overwhelming. It was kind of it was I guess humbling to some degree. Like, I mean, I know I'm pretty good, but I'm with a bunch of other guys that are pretty good, so you can't just be like, oh, I'm the best, I'm going to walk around here and do whatever I want. Like, you got to come and, grind because the guys around you are as good, if not better, than you, so you got to, do your thing.
What's your day in the gym look like?
We got super good, probably the best in the country. We got the best weight coach in the country, so whatever he tells me to do is what I do.
What do you like doing? Like, what do you show out pretty well doing, do you think?
I mean, on bench, it's not like crazy how, like, I don't have the football, like, 350s and stuff like that. But, I mean, I squat. I mean, I kind of do, like, all the conventional stuff, like, pretty well. So, like, I feel like I don't really have a favorite. I like doing them whenever we get told to do them. But I don't have, like, I like to go in and bench. Like, I just kind of do whatever.
How do you go about working on your play approach? Do you go to the iPad? Like, last year after the season wrapped up, do you sit down with the staff and go over big picture, or is it sort of like in real time you're constantly doing that?
Yeah, it's more of a real-time thing for me. Like, especially during the season, it helps me a lot because we get the film from after the game, so I see what I'm doing. And if I was going really good and then I had an off game, I go look at that game compared to when I was going good to see what I can see or tell that I was doing off, and I go work on it. Or if I feel off and the hands don't feel right, something like that, just whatever I'm not feeling right, I just kind of try to make an adjustment based off of that.
Did the way people pitched you last year evolve throughout the year?
I think it changes based off of just like when you get more at bats and stuff, they know what your weaknesses are and what your powers are. So I think yes, but I think at the same time it was just kind of like I've always kind of been like, oh, this guy's a big kid, so we're gonna pitch him kind of the same way. I think it got a little more like some guys would try to come a little more hard in and go soft away, but I think Yes, a little bit, but not really, just because that's always been kind of my rap. It's just like, this is a big power guy, so you got to try to spin him and go hard in, so it's kind of been the same.
So you try to balance basically what you can learn from studying with some common sense approach.
Exactly, yep.